Do you like it?
Of course. I love it.
Every moment I spent painting it, I thought of you.
I thought you'd never finish it. I mean, I thought you'd thrown it away.
Never. It's forever tied to the woman I love.
And cut.
That's a cut.
Beautiful. Thank you, Emma, Albert. Brilliant. All right, very nicely done, everyone. And that is a picture wrap. Thank you.
Thanks, Albert.
Yeah, great working with Emma.
Emma, my darling, fabulous, as always. Listen, beginning to end, it was an honor, it was a pleasure.
Well, I feel the same way. I'm excited to see it.
Excuse me?
Listen, we will talk soon.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yes.
Yay. Your best work yet.
Thank you, Zane. You're sweet. But it's nothing I haven't done before. Do you know of anything coming up? The schedule's looking a little too clear for my liking.
Emma, you know, a break isn't a bad thing.
No, I just want to keep busy, you know? Maybe try something different.
Well, word is Clyde Romano is doing a new film. Big budget theatrical.
Oh, I love Clyde. Oh, he was great to work with. What is it?
Some fantasy action adventure.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
But Emma, that's not how people see you.
Yes, exactly. Come on, you're my agent. See what you can find out.
Emma, thanks again. I don't know how you knew we'd be perfect for each other.
I could just tell.
What was that?
That is the prop master and the camera assistant. I set them up.
Well, they do look happy.
So you'll call Clyde? Please?
Anything for you.
You are kidding.
This is beyond what I expected of him. Despite our differences, I've always tried to respect him.
So much for that.
What, is everything okay at the studio?
I'm fine, but Eleanor's stepbrother fired her from her family company.
No, can he do that?
He did it.
Your stepdad would never allow that. You are way too valuable there.
He doesn't know.
He's in semi-retirement anyway. I don't want to be responsible for dragging him into this mess.
Did he give any reasons?
Budget cuts.
You're their internal auditor.
He's trying to hide something.
I'm sure he's...
Don't defend him.
He must have his reasons.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe we should stage a coup.
Hey, did y'all order yet?
I don't know, have we? Yeah, the usual. Eleanor got fired by her own brother.
Step-brother.
Eleanor, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, represent her in a lawsuit for wrongful... What's the name again?
Wrongful termination.
Yes, that's the one.
Thanks, Gray, but I'm still trying to figure it out. No lawsuit needed. Let's just focus on something better, less stressful.
Okay.
Hey, how'd the filming go?
Good. We're all done. Oh, and my agent told me about a new project. Totally different from what I usually do.
No romance?
I assume not. I haven't actually read the script yet. But it's fantasy action.
Sounds like my kind of movie. Not that I don't love your work.
Nice save. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna have to stay busy until that's all arranged.
Uh-oh.
What?
A bored Emma is a dangerous Emma.
What?
You tend to latch on to projects when you have nothing to do, like setting people up.
I don't always. Well, I'm sorry. I can't help myself if I'm good at it. Speaking of which, my agent said something today that makes me think he would love to find a soulmate.
Oh, boy.
Oh, come on. I haven't actually set him up yet. It'll be really good.
All I can say is, not it.
Are you okay?
Oh,
do you need a hand?
Thanks. I think I have it. Thanks. I'm Hope. Hope Murphy. I just rented this house.
I'm Emma. You'll really like the neighborhood.
Good. You're Emma Hutton, the actress.
Yes.
I love your movies. I've seen all of them. In fact, I have most of them in one of these boxes.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Sorry, that sounded funny out loud.
So what brought you here?
I'm starting a new job.
Oh, what do you do?
I'm a dentist. A local practice hired me on. I'm actually really lucky I found this place.
Oh, that's wonderful. So it's just you then?
Yep.
Are you sure you don't want help?
I'm fine. You're sweet, though. Thank you.
All right, well, I'll let you get to it.
Okay, well, it's good to meet you.
You too.
Embarrassing.
Oh, come on.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, Hope. Sorry, it's a bit early. I ran out of milk and I was in the middle of making something. Could I?
Sure. How much do you need?
A cup, if you have it to spare.
Of course. Hold on. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Hey, why don't you come on over and have a bite when it's ready? I literally couldn't make this without your help.
Thanks. I'd like that.
Give me 20 minutes or so and I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Hey, Zane,
Hi.
come in.
Smells good.
Come try some.
So I got a hold of Clyde Romano. He says he and the studio are already thinking of a few other actresses, some who are more established in the genre.
Established.
Someone more in the big studio, epic movie space.
But did you tell him I'm interested?
Yes.
Call him. Call him. Tell him it would be such a creative move to cast against type. Someone fresh who's not always in all of the blockbusters. I can do it. I know I can.
Emma, you haven't even read the script. I haven't either, for that matter.
That's perfect. Use that to call him and ask for it. Tell him that I would love to audition for him. He has to consider me.
I just...
Let's hope. Hey!
Hi, I brought orange juice.
Oh, thank you so much. You already bailed me out with the milk. Come in. My agent stopped by. Zane, this is my neighbor, Hope.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I should leave you two to your plans.
No, stay. I have plenty.
I thought I knew all of Emma's friends.
Oh, I'm new. I just moved in.
Oh, great. Well, you couldn't pick a better friend than Emma.
She's been so kind to me already.
Well, you must deserve it. I always love to say that Emma can find the good character in anyone she meets.
Are you gonna try something on?
No, I can't afford to buy right now anyway.
My treat.
Thank you, but no. What I could use is your help. Would you look over my resume?
Oh, I'm not really sure I'm the best one to do that. I mean, my resume includes a list of movies and characters, not skills, you know? Like, proficient in managing a team of 7 accountants or, you know, providing a critical component in transactional data.
Then look for typos.
That I can do, yes.
What no one is going to look past is that I was fired by my own family.
By a bully in the family.
Well, I can't quite explain that away without sounding bitter or unreasonable.
Well, maybe you could just say that you decided to leave and you wanted to try something new.
Well, what do I do for a reference if they call my stepbrother?
Put your stepfather down instead.
But then he'll find out the minute someone calls him.
Why haven't you told him yet?
Because he'll get upset, and then my mom will get upset, and I just want to move on.
He's gonna find out at some point.
Yes, but that can happen when I'm over it and better off. So,
Okay. Well, it'd be helpful if we have some other companies you've worked with more recently for reference.
I've worked for my stepfather's company for years. Okay, so I need something else to put here. Something to take the negative attention away.
That looks too intense to be one of my contracts.
No, your acting contracts are thankfully much simpler. This is 4 versions of an endorsement deal that somewhere along the way got mixed and mingled, and now it's nowhere near where it needs to be. What's up?
Eleanor, I thought you'd be better suited to looking at a resume.
Sure.
She's so worried about her experience, but I think she just needs something soon to calm her down. You know, boost her confidence.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate I can't hire her for some movie. Wish I could.
Okay, you want me to see if there's a job here for her.
You see right through me.
I don't even know if there's a job opening here.
What about something temporary?
Maybe?
You know how organized she is. Even if she hasn't done it, she can do it.
Okay, I'll see what I can find. Can I hold on to this?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
See ya.
Hey, Emma.
Hey! Did you start work today?
No, tomorrow.
Ah, good. More time to settle in. I was glad you could meet Zane.
Me too. He was really nice.
Really nice.
Yeah?
I think you two got along well.
You do? Did he say something?
He didn't have to.
Okay, tell me about him.
Oh, a party.
It's ridiculous.
What's the occasion?
Bell, the firm's managing partner, is celebrating on hiring his lackluster son, who just barely passed the bar. And they're gonna make him junior partner, right out of law school. And can you guess which office he got?
The best one in the building.
Second best. Bell Sr. has the first. Nepotism at its finest.
Well, at least it's a nice party. It's formal, catered.
Expensive. This is purely for the Bell family ego.
I'm sorry.
It does have an upside.
What?
Well, as I was venting about all this to June in billing, and she was venting back to me about how much waste there is at the firm, frivolous spending, unaccounted expenses, billing errors through partner idiocies, we're looking to hire someone. Come in, trim back, and reconcile, and I recommended...
Eleanor,
Yes. She'll be getting an email soon.
you're the best.
It's only temporary.
No, thank you. It's perfect, really.
I need a favor, though.
Sure.
I don't want to be pestered, and I need a date. So will you go with me?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, it's Zane. He has a script and he wants me to stop by the office to pick it up.
For that big studio movie you wanted.
Yes. I think I'll just swing by my place and see if Hope wants to go with me.
Who's Hope?
Hope is my new neighbor, who I think Zane is already eyeing.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Zane's office is just around the corner. Why do you need to go all the way back to your house?
So that Zane can see Hope again. A little extra travel time is worth it to me if it means true love for somebody else.
Of course.
I'll push them to move back your filming dates, but I can't promise anything. Okay. Take care. Bye. Hi. You just couldn't wait to see me, could you?
Hope and I were in the neighborhood.
Oh, fantastic. Oh,
Thank you. I'll read this when I get back. When's the audition?
I'm working on that.
My schedule's free.
I'm whittling down Clyde and the casting director. Promise.
All right. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna go grab a drink of water, but Hope was wondering more about you and what you do.
Well, fire away.
How long have you been Emma's agent?
3 years.
Oh, good.
Flowers for Jane. Emma's best performance. There's some things that happened on this shoot.
That's so funny.
Oh, it's crazy. So then they called me, asked if I knew somebody. She got the job. Oh my God. Yeah, she kind of looks like her. She was brilliant, totally unafraid, even if she was dressed in a gorilla suit. Emma, remember when you had to wear that gorilla costume?
Oh, what movie was that for?
I think it was the flower shop one.
That's it. Very random, but you nailed it. Oh, excuse me.
We'll let you get to it.
Oh, thanks for stopping by.
It was nice to see you again.
Zane Elton.
He's funny, isn't he?
I nearly panicked when you left me on my own, but then he started telling stories about you and it got better.
See?
Yeah, he made me feel at ease. Okay.
Good. I mean, he does well with people. It's sort of his job. So, you know, maybe you should see him more. Like, go out with them.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, why not? What, do you have a boyfriend?
Well, no, but
Uh-huh.
I hardly know him.
That's why you go out with him.
I could barely think of enough to say when you're out of the room for a few minutes. It'd get awkward, and I don't do well when things are awkward.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, you have nothing to worry about. Look, you would be fine, I can tell.
I can't ask him out.
Then I'll set you two up.
It'd still be awkward.
I think you would make Zane really happy. And Zane would make you really happy, too. So what's it gonna take?
Make it a double date. Takes the pressure off.
Okay. Done. Come on.
All right, guys, nice job. We're gonna do this one more time. I want you to think of really getting that passe really high into your center. Get really high on your standing leg. All right, here we go, starting with the prep. One, out to the side, one.
Have you considered maybe Hope doesn't want a relationship right now?
It's just a date.
Well, she just moved to a new place with a new job. It's a lot of change.
Is this your way of telling me I shouldn't set her up?
Be careful, that's all.
It'll be fine. You should see how good they look together.
Have you figured out who you're gonna ask for your date?
Not yet, no. I really don't want to go. But I understand Hope's anxious, so I'll be there.
2 turns last time. Good, and hold it, very nice. Okay, thank you guys so much. Work on that, and I will see you next time. Good job. Good job today. What I miss?
Emma is looking for a guy for a double date she's going on.
Oh, what about Baker Caulfield?
Oh, no.
You set him up with me.
I did?
That is true friendship right there. You threw someone at me who wasn't even good enough for yourself.
Well, it would be a lot easier if you two had available brothers.
Yeah, I have 4 sisters of varying degrees of respectability. Trust me, my dad wishes he had a son.
And I value our friendship way too much to recommend my stepbrother, even if he wasn't married.
What?
It's an email from that lady I interviewed with at Gray's firm. They want me to consult. I'm to evaluate and recommend cost-saving measures for the firm.
Okay, that's perfect.
Congrats, Eleanor.
Okay, can we eat? I'm starving.
Yes. Zane, this script is... I want the part. No, I have to have it. Have you read it? I mean, it's everything I wanted to do all in one character. Oh, I'm so sorry. I let the time get away from me. We can chat tomorrow. Okay, but before you go, keep Friday night open. We're going out. A double date. You, me, and Hope. She's new in town and could use fantastic company and a night out. Okay, great. Good night. This character doesn't back down, but she's full of insecurities, and it's delightful. And then she's this epic hero, even though she's flawed, and it's just so complex. I love it. I feel like I've waited my whole career for this.
All 8 years of it?
That's just the years I was getting paid. I've acted long before that. But I think it's what I wanted without even realizing it till now.
Well, may Zane work his tail off to get you that audition.
Did you ever think I'd be a serious actress?
Like ever?
Like when we were younger?
Well, you are one now.
Oh, I think my father indulged acting, but I don't think he saw it as a career.
Remember that one play you were in before I went to law school? Romeo and Juliet. And you know how I feel about romance.
It's a tragic romance. Isn't that better?
No. But I went because I knew I would never hear the end of it from your father or my parents if I didn't go. You remember when the castle set fell down?
Oh, yes.
Everyone was running around screaming, going crazy, but you didn't. You stayed in character. And you even helped put the set back together. That's when I knew.
Thank you. Is Eleanor here yet?
She just checked in with HR this morning. We should invite her in. There's plenty of food.
Are you kidding? She has very strict thoughts on breaks and talking during work.
Really?
110% at work is her motto.
Well, I should set a better example then. Thanks for lunch.
Of course. I do have a favor.
Another one?
Oh, stop it, it's not that bad.
What is it?
Since I'm your +1 to the company party,
Overindulgent party.
will you come with me on this date that I set up for Zane and Hope?
Is it worse to be on a first date or witness someone's first date?
Stop, they already know each other.
A little.
Will you come with me?
Fine. Hope, Emma's told me a lot about you.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic.
Zane, you know Gray, my attorney, right?
Ah, of course. Good to see you again.
Hi, Zane.
Hope?
Should we have a seat?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think I'm gonna run to the restroom. Can you order the fish for me?
Sure.
I'll come with you.
Do you know what you want to order?
The fish for me also. Thanks.
Is everything all right?
So, are you and Emma dating?
No. It's just a favor, that's all.
Oh. That makes sense. I thought you were just her lawyer, so good.
Well, we've been friends since before I went to law school.
Oh. Yeah, she never mentioned that.
Hope seems nice.
Yeah, if you like that type.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, thanks so much for your help. This job is just what I needed.
Good.
What's up?
I am 95% certain that the guy that Emma set up with her friend is actually in love with Emma.
Zane, her agent?
Mm-hmm. Do I warn her?
Or Hope? I don't know.
I mean Emma.
Well, what if you're wrong?
I picked up on it. Doesn't that say something?
I see your point. How is Emma missing it then?
Seriously? Emma's in her own little world when it comes to romance. She sees life in a completely different reality.
Warn her then. But tell her you're not sure just in case, you know.
Yeah. I'm not wrong. Thanks.
Oh, are these the prescription authorizations?
You're a miracle worker. Okay. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. All right. Okay, thank you, Zane.
What happened?
Zane got me the audition.
Oh, that's so great.
Thank you. Oh, but I forgot to ask Zane what he thought of the date.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
Well, what did you think of it?
I think it went well. I just always feel so awkward. I'm glad you were there.
Well, the next time it should just be the two of you.
If there's a next time.
I saw the way he was smiling at you, and you guys talk like you had a lot in common. There will be a next time, and my offer to call him back still stands.
No, that's too much.
What about this? I'm gonna talk to Zane about the audition anyways, and I will just carefully see how he feels about you and just slyly let him know that you'd like to go out again.
Perfect.
Okay. Where do you want to go eat? If we fail now, we never recover. We never return to any happiness or peace, which so many of us have fought for since we were children.
Hey. Memorizing
I'm
lines?
trying.
When's the audition?
10 a.m.
You'll do great.
You always say that.
Doesn't mean I don't believe it.
Line check? No emotion?
Got it. Go.
If we fail now, we never recover. We never return to any happiness or peace, which so many of us have fought for since we were children. We'll retreat. We must. Not for our own lives, but for those of every village, or all of the villages. We must survive for them. How am I doing?
80%?
How was your day?
It's fine.
You know, I never thanked you for coming with me the other night.
No thanks needed. But about that,
What?
didn't Zane seem a little... You know what? You're busy. So I'm just gonna...
Wait. No, I'm listening. I need a break anyways. You were saying?
Okay, at dinner the other night, I kept noticing, or I got the feeling, repeatedly, that, well, Zane is...
What about him?
He's into you.
What? No, that's ridiculous.
Not really.
He's my agent.
Well, he wants to be more than that.
He was there on a date with Hope.
Yeah, but he was addressing you every time he spoke.
You are reading way too much into this, Gray.
No, I'm not. You love to play Cupid, but that doesn't mean you're right all the time.
Hope likes Zane.
And that's great. I'm telling you, the feelings aren't mutual.
Well, I don't believe it.
Then you're in denial.
Come on. I would have noticed if what you're saying is true.
You don't notice anything if it means you're wrong.
Well, I appreciate your concern, but I'm not wrong.
Fine. From the beginning?
So how are we doing on schedule?
Just a little behind.
Okay, no problem. Thanks.
Zane.
Hi.
Hi.
Clyde's running behind, but the casting director said it'll be just a few more minutes.
Okay. I didn't expect to see you here.
Well, I know how important this is to you. How you feeling?
Ready.
Good.
And thanks again for giving me this chance.
You're my star. And you deserve it.
Clyde's just about ready. Thank you. I'm so nervous.
No, you got this. And you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Come here. You'll be fine.
Zane,
I love you.
you do?
Didn't you know?
But Hope,
What about her?
the date.
I thought you'd ask me out to be your date until I realized you were there with Gray and I was supposed to be there with Hope, so I went with it.
But we've never...
I know, and that's why I want to be clear now. No more sideways glances, no more setting each other up when really we want to be together. I love you. Emma.
Okay, we're ready for you now. I have to do this. I'm sorry. I never really saw you that way.
But you could.
Emma. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm coming.
Good to see you again.
You too. Thanks for letting me audition.
Whenever you're ready, Shelley will read opposite you.
If we fail now, we never recover. Sorry. We never return to any happiness or peace, which so many of us have fought for since we were children.
What can we do? You are to lead us, aren't you? Tell us.
We retreat. Retreat? We must. Not for ourselves, not for our own lives, but for the lives of every village near and far. We must survive for them. I was so wrong.
Okay, I'm really trying hard not to tell you that I told you.
Good. Keep trying. I really had no idea he liked me.
I know.
Ugh, and Hope. There's really no way around her getting hurt, is there? Attack on that audition. Disaster.
I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
The only thing the casting director said to me after I finished was, "Thanks for stopping by." Not even a, "Let's try it this way" from Clyde or a "Good to see you again." I should have listened to you.
Come here. It's not as if you wanted this to happen. You were only trying to help Hope.
And failing.
Failing every once in a while is a good thing. Helps us grow.
Did you just make that up?
No.
Still, the worst is yet to come.
What's that?
Telling Hope. Hey, Hope.
Hi, I came as soon as I got off work. What's up?
I was wrong about Zane. I would have never recommended him if I had known, and the last thing I want is for you to get hurt.
I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Now that you know he's interested in you, do you want to date him?
No, but how are you feeling? I mean, feel free to yell and throw things and...
I'm fine. I barely knew him.
But it's completely understandable being angry, though.
I'm not. I mean, sure, it stings a little being rejected, but honestly, I had more fun on the date just joking around and talking with you, Gray and Zane. It's not like my heart was firmly set on him. We tried, and it didn't work out. It's not a big deal. But what is in these cookies? Because they are really good.
She's a saint. I mean, I was furious at you for setting me up with Neon Jacket Guy.
You guys would really like her. We should all go out sometime. I imagine she's trying to feel comfortable and just not so alone.
I'm glad you're considering a supportive group of friends now instead of a date.
I'm not giving up on her.
Goodness, Emma, give the girl a break. Besides, weren't you originally trying to set up Zane?
Yes, but he's not answering my calls anymore, so that's an out.
This one?
Not for an office party.
Maybe you should just give Hope some time to be herself.
Yeah, stop pressuring her to find romance.
I'm not pressuring her.
You're worse than my mother.
I take offense to that.
Well, you'll get over it.
Oh.
I think what Liz means is there's nothing wrong with letting romance develop on its own, without any well-meaning nudges.
Not that one. I just don't want Hope to think that I'm giving up on her.
You're not.
And I sort of enjoy setting people up.
Well, then maybe just stick to finding someone for yourself.
That would be like me being a surgeon trying to operate on myself.
Ooh. I like that one.
Look, if you must, set someone up with my sister Lydia. She would swoon over anyone you set her up with, especially if they were famous.
You could smile. I might shock someone, which could be amusing.
No. No, I might lure someone over.
If you dread it so much, why did you come?
Obligation, bail notices, plus he's got his secretary over there taking roll.
Well, at least he doesn't ignore you.
Who's ignoring you? A director?
No, Zane.
Oh, you called him.
Yes, he never picks up. I really want to know about that audition, but that just feels awkward too.
You can't avoid him forever. Okay, at some point you're gonna have to work with him again.
I know, I wish I'd noticed how he felt. What if I did something to encourage him without realizing it?
Well, you can be a bit of a flirt. Have you been by his office?
No.
You should. Smooth things over. It'll be good for him and you. Now it's time to go try some overpriced hors d'oeuvres. Do you want some?
Sure.
Be right back.
Oh, Greg.
It's great.
Oh, good to see you. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
What's amusing you? Oh, he got snagged by my father. Poor guy.
That's your father?
You must not work for the firm. Barry Bell.
The newly hired partner, Emma Hutton.
Pleasure to meet you. I noticed you didn't throw out the undeserving son, tribute to nepotism. I hear the office rumor mill.
Is being newest partner...
Junior partner.
Is it everything you imagined?
It's okay. It's work. What about you? You don't work here, but are you a lawyer?
No. No, I've only played one before in a movie.
An actress, then. Fascinating. What films have you done?
Mostly romantic love stories.
How fun. I don't know if I recognized you or not, but when I saw you, I had to come meet you. So, what are you working on right now?
I just finished a project, but there's one in particular that I'm hoping to hear back from soon.
You know, I've always wanted to act. You hear that all the time.
I do.
Sorry. It's true, though. So, is it everything I imagined it would be?
At times, yeah.
And others?
It's still work. Good times, bad times, stressful. But I love it.
Well, tell me about the bat. If I consider a career change, I want to know what I'm getting into.
Okay. Long hours, working with new people all of the time. Some good, some a little odd. And speaking of odd, fans.
Oh, man.
There's always a handful who can be a little out there.
Well, you can't blame them for being wild about you. You know, right?
No, seriously.
I would love to take you out sometime. Yep.
You told me to stick to finding somebody for myself. Who knew he'd come to me?
But Barry Bell? Is that really his name?
Yes, and he's nice.
Oh, I thought Gray didn't think much of him.
I get why. I mean, Barry has a family connection, and Gray has worked really hard to get where he is. But that doesn't mean Barry's a bad guy.
Okay, so you're serious about him?
I think it'd be worth getting to know him better.
Okay, so are you gonna call him?
I can't. I don't know his number. But he asked for mine.
Oh, so you have to wait. Your favorite thing.
It's worse than having to wait to hear about an audition. Almost.
Speaking of, did you hear back on that role you wanted?
Not yet.
I haven't heard about the audition.
How are you?
Fine.
Are you redecorating?
Yeah. The agency had a meeting and is shuffling assignments. I've been assigned other people to represent, and a new agent, Kathy, will now represent you.
Oh.
She's good, and I'll have her pass along any updates from Clyde Romano.
Thanks. I didn't know. If I had, I would never mislead you.
I'm sorry, but I need to really focus on this deal that I'm making for another actor.
Okay. Bye, Zane.
Goodbye, Emma.
I'll look into that.
Great, thank you. Emma, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Well, I was hoping you'd let me take you out. How's tonight, then? Perfect.
I need your help.
Mine? What for?
I have a date tonight. What do you think?
Well, who's your date?
This lawyer that I met at Gray's firm. It's just what I need right now.
A distraction?
Romance.
I like the color of that one.
Good. Any other ones?
Let's see.
Am I being insensitive about this?
What do you mean?
I mean, with how Zane turned out and now I'm going on a date.
Please. I'm fine. Don't hold back.
All right. Maybe I should go more casual. Let me grab some other options.
So you said your date is friends with Gray?
Not really. They both work at the same firm, but I don't think Gray knows him that well.
Well, how do you and Gray know each other?
We grew up in the same neighborhood.
Oh.
Our parents are good friends, so. He's actually a little bit older than me, so we didn't end up going to school at the same time, but it became inevitable with our families that we'd interact. He's a good friend. A trusted friend. I guess that's why he's my attorney.
What does he do?
Oh, you know, he goes over like my acting contracts and stuff like that. Just make sure I don't sign anything that I shouldn't.
He was really nice, I thought.
Yeah, he is.
Do you have a blouse to go with this? I like it better than the dress.
Yes. Oh. Hello? Hi, it's so good to hear from you. They did? Oh, that's amazing. Great. Okay, thank you so much. Yes, I will be ready. Okay. Okay. Bye.
What was that?
That's my new agent. They want me for a screen test.
What's a screen test?
It's like another audition, just a little more in depth, but this time they film me to see how I look on camera, which is fantastic because I totally thought I'd ruined my chances before.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Now to your outfit.
And I had to cut my hair just to get free.
No.
Yes, it was a mess. I was sure that I'd ruined the whole movie right then.
Did you get in trouble?
No, thankfully, but I think the director knew it wasn't my fault, so 1 week later and I made it through.
I always heard acting was dramatic, but that...
Not what you'd expect.
If it makes you feel better, I watched that very movie last night and couldn't tell.
Good.
You really are quite talented.
Thank you.
I'd love to see you work sometime.
I'd like that. Hopefully the screen test leads to something, and
When is it?
tomorrow.
So soon?
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure.
Well, you get used to it.
Well, do you need help or moral support? Anything I can do?
No, thank you. You're fine. It's just the usual nerves. And...
Well, let me come with you then.
Well, they don't let you watch it.
I'll wait in the lobby or whatever. I want to be there.
Okay. Thank you.
So, how did you get into acting? I'm sorry, I'm bombarding you with questions, aren't I?
Maybe you're just channeling your inner lawyer. Is this a cross-examination?
I haven't been in the courtroom yet, but...
Well, I just feel like I'm talking all about my work. Tell me more about you.
No, I love hearing about what you do. I promise. Now tell me how you trained to become such a great actress.
Hi, good to see you again.
Have a seat. We'll call you back in a minute.
Thank you.
Are they the competition?
Maybe. They could be here for another role. Are you nervous?
Yes. Isn't that crazy? How do you do this?
Just like a job interview.
Work for my father. Interview got skipped. So what happens when it's your turn?
So, they take me into a studio, and someone else reads lines of the other characters, and then I do my part.
That's it?
Well, hopefully there's a chance to talk, make a personal impression.
Emma?
Break a leg.
Emma, good to see you again.
Thank you for giving me a second chance.
Well, it took some convincing of the higher-ups.
Higher-ups.
Studio bigwigs. Here they come now.
Hi.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. Listen, I saw something in your audition that I didn't expect. It was the way you were so conflicted. It was eye-opening.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yes, so maybe this character can be fresh. Not the confident, we know she'll win hero, but someone who's vulnerable, who grows into her heroism.
I love that idea.
Great. To that end, I still need to show the studio options, so why don't we try a few versions here today? Some to cover what I want, and then the confident, normal stuff that they might want.
Okay.
Great.
You ready?
Your order 220.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. 315.10. All right, perfect. Your order 221.
Hey, give me a chicken wrap with a side of hummus.
Okay. 1244. Okay, perfect. Your order 222.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey,
How are you doing?
fine.
Is work going all right for you?
Yeah.
Order 219.
So, any fun plans this weekend?
Look, maybe Emma didn't say anything, but the date was a mistake.
I just wanted to say hi, being polite.
Can you just leave me alone? I wasn't interested in you before, and I certainly don't want to be bored by you now.
Awkward.
220. Order 220.
I'll get that for her. Hope. Hope. Hey. Hey, you all right?
Great. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. You saw?
You know, I never put my finger on why I didn't like that guy. Until today.
I think I lost my appetite.
Oh, come on. Don't let that get to you.
Well, want some? This isn't just the fangirl in me, but sometimes I wish I were more like Emma.
How so?
You know, everyone loves her.
Zane, it's not everyone.
But must be nice to be sought after.
Maybe it's overrated. Look, Emma is wonderful. But it's really easy to just see the actress and not the person. I mean, she's not perfect. I mean, she's my best friend. But I just don't think she realizes the impact that she has on others. She is very human.
It's hard to see her that way.
Well, trust me, I see it. And I don't agree with her matchmaking picks, but she does choose some great friends.
Thank you.
Hey, a bunch of us are getting together tonight.
Oh, Emma told me about it. I don't know if I...
Forget Zane. Come and have some fun.
Okay, thanks.
So, how'd the camera sets go?
Good, it went really well.
That's awesome. And you were so worried you'd have a horrible audition.
Well, I did, but guess what? The reason they gave me the second audition was because they loved how conflicted I did it before. I mean, who would have thought that Zane throwing me off my game would have led to this?
So what's next?
I guess it's just back to waiting by the phone. But at least this time, I feel like I really did my best.
I hope you get it.
Thank you.
So how's everyone decorating these?
I'm gonna do my dance theme somehow.
I think I'm gonna leave my profession out of this.
And I just want you all to know that I'm here, even though I voted for bowling. Press the rose stamp, please.
So, Hope, how's your new job?
It's good. I mean, the other dentists and staff are really nice. There's a lot of patients each day, but I like to keep busy, so.
Sounds like a good fit.
Where'd you move from?
Washington.
Oh, that's a decent move. Do you have any family around here?
Nope, just me.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you, the actor that I worked with on my last movie, he's very handsome, he's really nice, and he was even in dental school before he became an actor. So, would you like me to introduce you to?
I think I'm fine.
I mean, I can keep looking if...
No, I think you should focus on your acting and getting that part.
Are you sure?
Yeah, if I change my mind, I will let you know.
Who is it? Barry. He's inviting me to a party.
Are you gonna go?
Of course.
I didn't realize you planned on going out with him again.
Why wouldn't I? I mean, he's attentive, he's nice. I don't know, he has these dreams, and I just find that really refreshing.
Shouldn't he be beyond that by now?
Dreams?
Yeah, you know, like settling down and figuring out what he wants to be when he grows up. I mean, he's kind of late to the party to be a lawyer.
I'll say.
Is he? Because I kind of admire the fact that he's worked really hard to get his law degree.
Thanks for getting me to come tonight.
Yeah, it is kind of fun, isn't it? Don't tell him I said that.
Can we eat these when we're done?
Why not?
So, have you heard anything about that new space movie that's out?
No.
I kind of like sci-fi type things.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, me too.
Well, I was hoping to go this weekend. Would you want to go with me?
When were you thinking?
Isn't he so funny?
Friday?
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
All right.
Thanks, that'll be great.
Hey,
Hey, did you know the firm spends $650,000 on private jet rentals every quarter?
right? What's wrong with flying commercial?
Nothing. But why stoop to that if you don't mind wasting money?
Is that at the top of your cost-cutting list?
Sadly, no. But I have a feeling the people whose names are on the building might be a little protective of their private jet trips anyway.
Probably.
So what do you think about Barry and Emma?
What about him?
I thought you'd be opposed to he and her going out again.
She didn't ask for my opinion.
And if she did?
If he's what makes her happy, then I'm fine.
Really?
What do you think about him?
Well, I haven't gotten any of his expenses yet, but something tells me they'll all end up on my recommendation list for trimming back. Doesn't make him a bad person, though.
No, but that's up to Emma.
Oh,
Sorry.
what are you doing here?
Oh, just going to see a movie with Hope. Just thought I'd stop in and say hi.
Oh,
You look nice. You going somewhere?
yeah, Barry.
Was he picking you up?
No, actually, I'm meeting him at this party.
Well, you have fun.
Thank you. You too.
I chose seats just in the middle right up here.
Works for me. Hey, thanks for suggesting this.
Thanks for coming.
You're here. Great. Come in. Welcome.
Okay.
Everyone, this is Emma Hutton. The Emma Hutton, an outstanding actress.
Hi.
I am way overdressed.
What? No. You look fabulous. Come on. let's get started.
Started? Oh.
Everyone, as you all know, I have always wanted to act. And Jocelyn here has a killer script. I think you're gonna love it as we read through it tonight. So grab a drink and some food, and we'll get going.
What is going on?
What do you mean?
It's just, you said this was gonna be a party.
It is.
It's a script reading. I would know because I've sat through them.
Trust me, we're gonna have a great time.
Camera pulls back, the rain falls around our hero. Undeterred, he boldly stands in the elements. The people cheer for him, fade to black.
So talented.
Wasn't that wonderful? Jocelyn, you're so talented.
Loved it.
So good.
I can't wait to see it.
So Emma, what do you think?
It was interesting.
You're so connected. And the moment we met, I knew we were all destined to work together.
Well, how did you see that?
We got an awesome story. And I've always wanted to act, and you can play the role of Chelsie, so how can we make it happen?
You know, I need a refill.
So, what did you think?
I liked it. You?
Oh, I loved it.
Good.
Thanks again for coming with me.
I'm glad I did. Are you hungry? Do you want a bite to eat?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it was different than I expected.
I know, right? The script takes you in a totally different direction than you think.
No, why am I here?
What do you mean?
You asked to see me the other night and tonight.
You inspire me.
Okay.
I wished all my life to do what you do. But my father envisioned me as Belle and whatever junior partner. But this doesn't have to be a dream. If I can show him this can be real, that I have a shot.
How did you come across Jocelyn's work?
Oh, I've always told her she's creative. She thought I was just saying that because I'm her boyfriend, but I think she gets it now. So tell me, honestly, do you think we can get this movie going for all of us?
Oh, wow. What did you tell him?
I gave him my new agent's number.
And that's it?
Well, I called ahead and I told my agent to take it somewhat seriously. You know, hey, this is Barry. He wants to act. He has this new project, et cetera, et cetera.
You are nicer than I am. Barry led you on.
I don't think he meant to.
I mean, by the way you were describing how he was acting towards you.
Well, he's kind of got a flirtatious personality, and now that I think about it, every conversation we had was about acting. It was just business to him, and I don't think I can fault him for it.
But why not?
Having broken Zane's heart without realizing he had feelings for me, can I really put down Barry?
Okay, fine. But are you okay?
Yeah. If I don't dwell on how I misread everything and how Gray's going to tease me about it, yeah, I'm fine.
Well, don't tell Gray then.
He's gonna figure out that my relationship fizzled out somehow.
But then let him figure it out. You don't have to tell him the details.
Okay, class time. I'm gonna get out of your way.
Okay. Hang in there. Let me know how it goes, okay?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Do you want to do something tonight? I was thinking of, staying in and maybe having a girls' night or something.
I can't. I had to come home for my lunch because I wasn't gonna have time to come get an outfit later.
Oh, what are you doing?
Gray invited me over for dinner.
He did?
Yeah.
Just you?
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
I should probably hurry back to
Yes,
work.
yes, you should go.
Bye.
Hello? I did? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You headed out?
Yeah.
Did you hear?
What?
Emma got that role she wanted.
That's great.
Liz and I are headed over to celebrate. You coming?
No, I'm going on a date with Hope.
Oh, well, that's great. It makes sense. I just wasn't expecting it.
She's nice.
Yeah, I like her. Is Emma okay with it?
Why wouldn't she be?
Well, I don't know. She's been trying to set up Hope for a while.
She'll get over it.
And I thought you and Emma, you're good friends.
And?
And maybe I thought there might be something deeper than friendship at times.
I'm like the brother Emma's never had.
That's not what I meant.
She goes on dates, tells me about her latest love life. Maybe I should do the same. Give someone a chance.
The director said that the studio execs loved me. They saw my range and they realized that I could really make this movie stand out.
When do you start filming?
A week from Tuesday. I have so much to do. I have to meet with the director, go over the character, fight choreography, costume fitting. Ugh, and I really need to get started on memorizing my lines.
The character is...
No, don't spoil it. So Gray needs to get going on your contract then.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll tell him tomorrow.
You haven't told him?
Not yet.
Oh, I thought he'd be your first call. Where is he tonight?
On a date.
I didn't think he dated much.
I guess he is starting.
With who?
Hope.
That's sweet, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to set her up with someone, so Gray kind of derailed my plans there. It's fine. It happens. This next scene is great, though. Scene 30.
Okay, here in the aftermath of the battle, I think she would be shaken.
I like it. I like it because that's the opposite of what you'd expect in such a moment of triumph.
Exactly. Instead of glorying in her victory, she's vulnerable.
But what about when she faces Mordak? Am I saying that right?
Yes, yes. I want her to doubt herself. And then she becomes overconfident when he stumbles. And then she's doubtful again.
Got it.
Excuse me. We have a problem with our Mortec actor. He broke his leg water skiing.
Oh. Well, what other options do we have?
Here's who the studio wants.
Okay. Sorry, Emma.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, Emma, we haven't received your contract back yet.
Oh, I texted my lawyer about it. He said he's just going through it and I'll get back to you.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Hi, Hope. Yeah. Yeah, no, lunch sounds great. Okay. All right. See you then. Bye.
Let's go with this one. All right. Where were we?
Gray is so kind. Every moment I spend with him makes me like him more.
Oh, good. So you two are dating then?
I guess so. I don't know. It's, so early still. But I wanted your input.
Mine.
Tell me about him. Everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Where do you want me to begin?
His family.
Okay. Well, it's his parents and his younger brother, and His dad is a chief something or other of a company. He's retired. And his mother is a doctor, and she's actually still practicing.
Wow, that's intimidating.
Don't worry. You're a dentist. You've worked and studied hard to get where you are, too.
So what made Gray go into law school?
He saw what it was like to be a doctor from his mom and, you know, what it was like to be in business from his dad. And I think he wanted something different. And I remember when I found out he got into law school, he was so proud. About a month in, though, he hated it.
Why?
It's so competitive, you know, and I think he liked the challenge and he liked what he learned, but he just didn't love the atmosphere. You know, he even considered quitting. Yeah, and he knew, though, if he did, he'd be mad at himself later, and I told him the only thing that mattered was if he was happy, or if he could be happy with whatever he chose. And I had gotten this role. It was my first full film, and they sent me a contract. Didn't really know what to think of it. So I asked Gray, and you know, he explained everything to me and what questions to ask. And it really got him thinking that maybe contracts in a specific industry were better suited for him than, you know, the usual field.
That's how he came to be your lawyer.
Yes, yes. I knew I could always trust him. You know, he's my best friend.
Well, what about things he likes?
Oh, you don't want me to tell you everything. If you like him, don't miss out on getting to know him yourself.
And 5, 6, 7, and a 1, a 3, 4. Awesome. Good job. Very nice, you guys. Thank you so much. Keep practicing those leaps, and we'll see you next week. Good job. Good job. Emma, what's wrong?
Is Eleanor here yet?
No. Is she supposed to be?
I texted her to meet.
I'm here. What's going on?
I thought I could ignore it, but I can't.
What?
Gray.
What did he do?
Nothing. It's just, you know, he and Hope are dating, and it kept bothering me. And, you know, I thought it was like, oh, it's just because I couldn't match them. Or maybe it's because things didn't work out between me and Barry. And it's not that.
So what's bothering you then?
I love him. I love Gray.
I'm so happy for you.
Okay, but are you sure?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I mean, let's face it. Emma can be a bit oblivious when it comes to romance, which is remarkable considering how many times she acts like she falls in love in movies.
Okay, she's not oblivious.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, but you date someone and then you realize that there's something that you don't like about them, and so you turn your attention to pairing up other people until somebody else catches your attention.
Just because she hasn't really fallen in love before doesn't mean she hasn't wanted it this whole time.
Yes, what she said.
Okay, but what I mean is, are you sure that it's love and not just jealousy because Gray's attention is on someone else?
It's not jealousy. I just think of all the times Gray and I have spent together, and this warmth just fills my soul. He's every happy moment in my life.
You are in love.
Of course she is.
But he's with Hope now.
So?
I can't interfere with that. I don't want to hurt Hope again. And I don't want to hurt Gray either.
How would that hurt Gray?
I don't know if he sees me as one of his clients like I thought of Zane. Like, what if I'm the Zane here?
You are not the Zane. You need to tell him how you feel.
Unless you're scared that he may not feel the same way, like it'll make your friendship awkward.
Yes, that.
Eleanor, don't make her doubt. You need to tell Gray how you feel.
But what about Hope?
Yeah, what about her?
She'll get over it.
Liz,
What? If she's a good friend, she's gonna want this for Emma.
that's a two-way street.
What if Hope and Gray are happy? I mean, no, think about it. When was the last time Gray dated anybody? And, you know, Hope, she's sweet and she's smart. And can I blame him for saying that too? Gray and I have been best friends for years. I missed my chance. But I want him to be happy too. Even if that means I won't be a part of that happiness. Come here.
Barry.
Great, good to see you. Did Emma tell you? She set up a meeting for me with her agent.
No, why?
I'm getting into the business. Don't tell my father, though, yet. Yeah, Emma read a script on my group. Hold on, this is her. Hey, baby. No, I can talk. I'm not doing anything.
If our chances are so poor, do we give up then? No. We hold for hope. Spread the word, fall back to the forest. The fight for our very salvation is just the beginning.
Hey, thought I heard you back here. Have a contract for you to sign.
Oh, thank you.
Everything all right?
I'm just nervous about this role.
You'll do fine. You have everything you want.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm happy for you.
Me too. I mean, for you. You know, you and Hope. That's great.
Thanks.
And I guess you saved me from pairing her up with someone else, so.
It's probably a good thing.
After Zane, definitely. I can't fault her choice. You're the best any woman could ask for.
Thank you.
I'm so behind on my lines. I should be practicing.
Yeah, you do that,
Yeah.
and I'll see you later.
Yes.
It's so simple, but people ignore it all the time.
You know, I think I had a slew of cavities when I was a kid, before I started the whole flossing device.
Well, you're not alone. I should be thankful because it keeps the dental industry going. Thanks for tonight.
I had a good time.
Are we still on for the movies this weekend?
Sure. I'll pick up the tickets.
Okay.
Good night, Hope.
Good night.
When are you gonna grow up? You're so immature.
Oh, yeah. This was your idea anyway. I won't stay and waste away here.
The only wasting with Barry was his credit card bill. For having no clients, he sure took a lot of work lunches.
Are you surprised he quit?
No.
Wonder what Emma's gonna think about all this.
Why would she care?
They're dating.
Yeah, that never really happened. Their relationship was pretty much over before it began.
What? Why didn't she tell me?
Maybe she didn't want to distract you with you and Hope dating.
Oh, great.
What?
Another contract from one of my more difficult clients.
Sorry.
Better get back to work.
You did great. Good job. Now remember to floss. Guys, right?
Very well.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hey, I have those reservations for 6:30.
Oh, perfect. I'm just finishing a few things up.
Great.
How was your day?
I survived.
Well, that bad.
It's just this one client, you know, that I handle a lot of entertainment contracts, like for actors.
Like Emma.
Yeah, actors, actresses. Some of them could just be so bossy. It's like you can't even talk to them. It's like they're condescending to even address you.
You're kidding. Although, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised, right?
Never mind the fact that I have a law degree, successful career, and that I'm good at my job.
I'm sorry.
It's not just me either. Unless it's someone they need a favor from, they're vicious.
Yeah, lawyers get the bad reputation.
Lucky me.
Listen, you're the best, and if your clients can't see that, well, then that's their loss.
Thanks.
I never thought you'd have to deal with something like that.
Well, mean people? In law?
No, people who look down on you.
Well, I may have been spoiled from the beginning. Emma was my first client, but she was never like that.
And she was already a friend.
Yeah, she's always been nice to other people. She's never done the whole, I'm gonna talk down to you just because I think I can, that others do.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
That's what I admire about her. She's never let the camera, the fame, whatever it is, change her. She's always been Emma at heart.
You really admire her.
What do you mean?
You love her. It's all right. I thought it was just friendship, a special one, but nothing more. And she was dating someone, and you said yes, so I just...
Oh, we're not.
No, I know there's nothing going on between you two, but I can see that you care for her, and I think that she loves you too, and I just don't want to stand in the way of that.
We're friends. We're not gonna be anything more than that.
Well, not if you don't try. Have you? Have you talked to her about how you feel?
Doesn't matter. I'm saying you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't anymore. Gray, think about it. Be honest with yourself. Besides, I'm not too crazy about being someone's second choice.
What now then?
For me, I'm fine just focusing on work for a while without worrying about dating. But I'd still like to be your friend.
Me too.
Come in. Hey.
Hey, happy first day of your movie.
Thank you.
You'll do great.
Oh, thanks.
Have you talked to Gray lately?
No, I've been busy.
Of course. You should, though. I've been seeing things and thinking, and he and I are kind of...
I'm sorry, I need to get going. It's never good to be late on the first day.
Oh, of course.
Can we catch up later, though?
You bet. Okay. I hope everything goes great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May I join you?
Hey, yeah.
Job listings, huh? Are you jumping ship?
Not at all, but I know this is temporary.
Well, I can check at the firm.
It's okay. I mean, nothing lasts forever. It's better to be prepared. Although, check out this one. Personal auditor.
Huh?
Yeah. Help sort through receipts from past decade for an internal revenue service audit.
Sounds thrilling.
How are you doing?
Okay, I guess. Hope said we shouldn't go out anymore.
That's unexpected. I thought she liked you.
She thinks that I'm in love with Emma.
So, what do you think? So, what are you doing here?
I've known her a long time, but I don't even know how she feels.
You should go see her. Talk to her. Because how she feels is something you should hear directly from her.
All right, everyone, are we ready?
Last looks, please.
Yes, go. All right, let's go.
Okay, everybody get in position, please. Here we go. And let's roll it.
Camera speed. Scene 45, take 1 marker.
And action.
My lady, we won't succeed.
If we fail now, we never recover. We never return to any happiness nor peace, which so many of us have fought for since we were children.
What are we to do? You are to lead us, aren't you? Tell us.
We retreat.
Retreat.
We must. Not for our own lives, but for those of every village near and far.
What difference will it make whether we die today or in another battle?
Yes.
That's right.
If our chances are so poor, do we give up then? No. We hold to hope.
Hope. That's your answer.
When there is none other, yes. Spread the word. Fall back to the forest. The fight for our very salvation is just the beginning.
And cut.
About to cut.
Emma, that was great. Just a little bobble on the hope line, but it was great. The emotion, very strong. Now, what do you think if we gradually work into the confidence? Let it slowly ramp up, and then, boom.
I like it. Yeah, can I have a moment?
Yes, of course. All right, everyone, let's reset.
What are you doing here?
I know I don't do this.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm surprised.
I just couldn't wait till later
For what?
to see you.
Oh, no, what happened?
No, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. I've waited a long time to just tell you that I love you.
You do?
Yeah, I love you, and I know our family forced us to endure each other's company when we were younger, but somewhere along the way, we became friends, didn't we?
Of course.
And somewhere after that, I always hoped we'd be more than friends. And that you would see me as that too. And then you started dating Barry, and I just thought I had to move on.
Then what about Hope?
She's fine. We're not seeing each other anymore. She actually was the one that helped me figure out how I feel.
She did?
Yeah. And it doesn't matter what she or anyone else thinks. Only you.
I love you too. I always have. I just didn't realize it till I thought it was too late.
You're not.
Good. Because I do love you.
Till makeup, we're gonna need touch-ups again.